Hey guys, welcome to Life with Steph Beth. Today I'm back at another YouTuber thing. We have a monthly meeting for our area, and I'm here at it. I'm a little early, but I'm going to be presenting with John from Twitch and Moan, and so I should probably start heading in. But I wanted to try out using I have a little handle thingy, which makes it, I don't know, it's supposed to make it easier. I just probably need to strengthen my arm. Cause it's getting heavy, even with the grip on it, but yeah. So hopefully I can record a little bit. We're gonna be talking about getting started and staying active on the YouTube.
And so I'm quite curious. There's another young lady in here who has a channel. She actually has several channels. So I'm wondering, hey. So when it came time to start your initial channel, what drove you to do that?
Okay, so I think this is like the thing with YouTube, honestly. A lot of people, like even what Chris was saying earlier about the Lena, right?
Lena.
How she just popped off, or how like people go through either they're like slowly climbing, or all of a sudden they just explode, and all these things. A lot of times with YouTube, what happens is, well, one, you have a bunch of creative people, and the truth about creative people is, unfortunately, we're not always that consistent. We just are.
Right?
Seriously. And we kind of suffer from that kind of thing of like the muse of the moment.
Yeah.
And we're like, ooh, we're gonna do this thing. And then we're like, I don't know if I want to do that thing anymore. And something else catches your attention, and it's so great. And then you're like, YouTube, I've got life, I've got this and that. So for me,
oh, that's me. Right here.
I just see a lot of YouTubers, so. So for me, I have kind of tried it before. Totally different genre of things that I've never done before, or now I'd rather. Figured, wow, this really sucks, and deleted it. Then I just started a channel literally so I could comment again on YouTube, and then I put up a video that I needed to use. Your clickbait channel, yeah. Right? Yeah, it was that channel.
Nice.
Okay.
Best presentation ever.
I don't know why I keep doing that. Apologies. So yeah, I put up a video basically because I needed to use it in my personal life, and I was like, well, since no one else has this, I'm gonna put it up there. And I mean, it was a lyric video to a song that was not mine, so it's not like my most wonderful creation. It wasn't like people were subscribing for me. They were subscribing for the music. And some people literally thought I was the artist. I don't know how that happened, but one day I look back at my channel and I have 3 million views on this video, and I'm like, oh, well, that's happening. So what I so sometimes the algorithm will just pick you up, and I had naturally come across a demand for something and supplied that demand, and a bunch of people had put it in their stuff. So I thought, well, maybe I could put something out there, because I thought about doing it, and I started as a hot mess, and by that I mean I piled a bunch of stuff on boxes, and I set up my phone and made sure my husband was out of the house when I did it, because it was embarrassing, and I didn't plan my video at all. I just kind of knew what I wanted to talk about, didn't plan it at all. I found out that I repeat myself a lot, and then like the whole point of what I wanted to say did not come out. It was really bad. 200 people saw that video. Alright. Which actually was really disappointing when at the time I finally got to uploading, I had 7 million subscribers, and I was like, or not 7 million subscribers, 7 million viewers on this channel, and I thought, wow, people are gonna pay attention to me. No, they're not. They don't actually care. So yeah, I got off to a really rough start with that, and then that magical video that I thought was like made me something, because it made me have some subscribers. I think I had like 6,000 or 7,000 subscribers because of it. Nobody was there for me though, and so I decided, meh. And that video ended up getting blocked, because apparently when some random person has a lyric video of their music that has more views, than their own video. They don't like that. So they took that down, and then all of a sudden, like, nobody was watching anything I put out. Of course, I only put out a video like once every month or something like that. It was edited in Windows Movie Maker, and the cuts were so bad. It was just bad. It was just bad, objectively. So I stopped. And I think what is the cool thing about YouTube is like it kind of makes you understand your own like motivations and where you want to go with things. Because if your motivation is like, wow, so many people like me and so many people are gonna watch my channel and oh my gosh, like that's probably not how it's gonna be. You're gonna get a reality check, and it's gonna suck. And so if that's your motivation, which I mean maybe other people have felt this way in the beginning other than me, but it's gonna probably deter you from doing that. Even if it isn't about like, wow, I want all these people to see my stuff, but just that, I'm sorry, I'm jumping ahead of you, but just that discouragement of, wow, 2 whole people cared about this thing that I did. And they didn't even care because I didn't push the like button and they didn't comment, and I hate that. So that can be discouraging, but I think because of that, it makes you look into what am I actually passionate about, what is important enough to me to still put it out there, despite the fact that only 2 people will come across it. For me, that started to, like, I started with the whole, like, oh, I'll just try to put out content that's similar to this video that had jump-started my channel, but kind of left it to die at the same time. And while I'm still kind of passionate about those things, I found really my direction in what I want to do with my life and what I want to do with YouTube and what I think is important for the world to know, what I think I want to share with the world. So I talk about mostly autism-related topics because I find that important. I find that something really interesting to me, something I want to talk about, something I want to share about. So to you guys, you know, maybe it's the tech stuff. Maybe you want people to understand things that there's no way they're going to understand unless you say it that way. If you find it important enough, you're going to do it even if only 2 people watch it. So for me, that's kind of how that worked out.